Welcome to Neuroscience Hub. Despite of several tries and errors, 29 years old Sai Teja, who is CEO of Veera Advance Research, has come up with a unique crowbar designed for us soldiers. So today we are going to interact with Sai Teja, who has designed a unique crowbar.
Hello Science of viewers, today I'll be introducing you to our warfighter clothing system, which is made out of our material, our IP, Tardigrade. So if you can see the jacket over here, this is part of the clothing system which we are building right now, which we already built. There's one of the more prototype. So this can withstand temperatures of minus 200 degrees to plus 350 degrees centigrade. But there is a catch. You know what's the catch? So we are working on an apparel. We already worked on it, but we are bringing it to the production level where the apparel can withstand from minus 200 degrees to plus 1000 degrees centigrade.
Welcome to Neuroscience Hub. So how much time does it take to design a crowbar for you?
So we are nearing 4 years. It is right now we are nearing 4 years of R&D to come up with what we are right now. So it's been a really wonderful, even though we face a bit of challenges, it's been a really wonderful process. Yeah.
So have you ever thought that you are gonna design a crowbar for everyone, like for tourists, everyone? Have you ever thought?
Actually, no. My background was in tech, but I even have a background in adventure, right? So it's just that I never thought of, I thought I'll be getting into any kind of textiles, because I thought, okay, textiles are so advanced, until I ventured into it and I realized we are still in primitive way of research. It is like, that this is not how it's supposed to be. There are a number of researchers going on in, a number of advancements happening in other industries, but textile industry is still in nascent stages. We only realized that when we ventured into this, so I was like, okay. No, actually what started off as my hobby project, it turned into, a super serious one when we face challenges. Yeah.
So doing so many experiments, you might got so many like accident sort of things. So how does your parents reacted during that time?
Actually I faced a lot of, no, actually it's not facing a lot of challenges or something like that. It's when we are experimenting with a lot of materials, hazardous materials, the accidents are bound to happen. That is the very reason why the half part of my face is all burnt. You can see scars all over my face. The other half is really soft, and you can see scars all over my body. My parents were like, "Why are you doing this? Why are you harming yourself?" But it's not harming myself, right? At the end of the day, it's all about pleasure. It's all about pleasure and the pain. When we bring out something tangible product from it, it is what we are seeking for. When we are working on it, when we are facing small challenges which we really overcome, that is the kind of adrenaline rush which we really seek for. As an adventurer, we always seek for adrenaline and dopamine rush. So yeah, that's what I never ever thought, oh my god, why am I doing this or something like that. Even when my parents said about even when my parents used to say, oh, you're doing as in hazardous environment without any protection. Exactly, there is no protection. That is the very reason why I'm making protection for this thing, right? So yeah, I took them. They are okay with it. So yeah, that's how it happened.
So why did you name it as Veera?
I wanted to name it something Indianized, which is something. When I was going through it as an adventurer, I want to choose something heroic. So I was like, why not choose hero? So what is the Indian term, Telugu term for hero? Then I got to know, oh, it's Veera. then Veera it is.
By focusing on whom did you design a crowbar?
I chose to make it. Actually, the primary focus is on me because I wanted to dive into the volcano. I wanted to be the world's first volcano diver. So the first focus was on me. And during that volcano climb, actually, I'll be facing that volcano is in Antarctica, Erebus and Mount Michael. Both of them are in Antarctica with active lava lakes, with boiling lava lakes. So I was like, okay, I kept well, how will I feel if there is some if this is the temperature, how can I sustain? Because since I already have many erupting volcano expeditions in my bag, so that helped me a lot. Maybe due to my security background, my second focus was on defense personnel. When I realized that this product can be of a wonderful use to, when I came across a lot of Jawans who used to say, "Sir, this is happening. Sir, this is it." So I wanted to develop something really be useful for the ground forces. Maybe my love towards the nation also contribute to it. So yeah, my second focus was on the armed forces. Third was on the whatever we are giving it to the retail market. I mean, for the mountaineers and that stuff. Yeah.
During when you think about your ideas and sometimes it doesn't work out. So during that time, how do you come up?
That happens a lot. Obviously, that happens a lot. You get disappointed. Oh, should we give up? Then you will be thinking for yourself, maybe I should try one more time. It's the kind of optimism, right? Maybe I should try one more time. Then you try it. Even then, if you fail, okay, maybe one more time. Okay, maybe one more time. Maybe one more time. That's how things happen.
So according to you, hard work never fails.
I don't call it hard work because I'm not working hard. If you see me, I'm the most laziest person you will ever come across. But if I'm focused, I'm the most focused person. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it, what I'm doing. It's like, it's the best thing I can. It gives me the kind of pleasure, whatever I'm doing. Even if I burn my hands, this happens a lot. Even yesterday, day before yesterday, I burnt hairs all of my hand. I love this thing, whatever I'm doing. So I don't think it's a hard work. It's a pleasure work. Yeah.
So what are your upcoming project and research work?
So right now, actually, we are working on something. We already worked on it. So we are trying to, bring it down to the market. But in the future, since ours is a proper defense tech company, we are working on a multiple verticals. So let's see. I'll definitely give you an update to the Science Hub. I'm pretty sure this will be a really wonderful relationship, long-term relationship. I'm pretty sure it will be. Even my next project will be on Science Hub.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what message would you like to give to young scientists?
Give up. Why do they give up? Fear. Actually, I can only give one single quotation which I really like. So it is, then I realized fear is a choice. Because everyone fears, okay, if I don't do this, my life will be something else. If I don't do this, my life will be this thing. Those are just fears. Enjoy the moment right now. You don't even know what's going to happen tomorrow. As an adventurer, I know. I don't even know if tomorrow I'll be alive or dead, or maybe something might happen. Happens all the time. We don't know what happens. So just try it. Live the moment. Try it for the today. I think the result when we get it out after all the trial and errors. I'm pretty sure it gives the kind of adrenaline rush. At least it gave me this thing, and it is more worth than whatever fear you are going through. Yeah.
Like as you said that you are gonna the first person for volcano diving, right? So have you started any preparation for that?
Yeah, I've been preparing a lot. Mental toughness is the thing. So that's what motivated me to do all this, right? So I'm pretty sure that's my dream project. Even if I fail by during that, okay, it's fine. I mean, failing in a volcano expedition is not a choice. If you fail, you die. You need to prepare for it. So I'm okay with it. Oh, okay. That's
So, being a COE of Veera Advanced Research, so how you are feeling like you are gonna do a volcano diving, and apart from that, doing so many experiment and research. So, exactly what you want to do in your life?
I want to live in the moment. I want to live in the moment, right? See, the research started off as the research for the whatever which I'm working on, the composite tardigrade, started off as a project, as an ancillary project for my thing, for my volcano climbing, volcano diving. That's what made me do this. Tomorrow it might be, I don't know. It's like life is like, it gives you a lot of branches. You choose from it. It's not like, maybe I should be this, I should be that. I just want to live in the moment. Maybe probably one day I'll be jumping from space if I live till that point of time. I want to jump from space, and after that, let's see how it happens.
On 28th Feb, as we celebrate National Science Day, what message would you like to give to our youngsters?
So yeah, it's really wonderful that we have a science day, a dedicated day for science. What I really want to say, give I don't give messages, so maybe I can say something. You can take it as an advice. So basically, we have really wonderful scientists over here, but we have our own this thing, right? Like what do you call it? Uh, Way of looking down our own people. So maybe at least on National Science Day, people should be encouraging it, or government should be funding. At least they should be on the ground, not on the paper and not giving it out or something like that. Not for me, at least for the young scientists who are working on the PhD. So whatever it is, not just giving the this thing on stipends or something, increase in stipends or something. Maybe something tangible should be really done. But at least that's what I really want to say. So on this National Science Day, I really I can only say something like, I don't know about other countries, man, like seriously, but India needs a whole lot of science. We are lagging in it. Like literally till recently, we don't even have an literal R&D on technical textiles. We are literally importing from other countries. We are literally, this is from my industry, right? So we have a number of industries where we don't even have literal R&D. We are just importing all the parts over from here and there. Even for drones, there is no R&D in India. We are just importing from all over the world and assembling it over here. That's not how it's supposed to be worked. At least I just don't want to comment on anything. But even though my friends are into it, those people, they work on their own projects, and they assemble and stuff. But over here we don't even have that thing. So basically, maybe the government should be assisting projects like this, or encouraging projects like this by at least giving some kind of R&D tax waiver for something like that, for whatever raw material we are imposing. Even Thailand has something like that. When a company is involved in R&D, they literally waive off 5 years of customs tax for the raw materials and all that stuff. We are not talking about the assembly modules where then people come and assembly over here. So maybe India should bring that down too. But I don't think this tax regime, tax hungry country will be doing it. Sorry for my political undertone, but I couldn't help it. Yeah.
Thank you for joining Neoscience Hub and sharing your R&D information with us.
Hey, Neoscience viewers. Actually, this is a really wonderful opportunity for all of us, for all of the tech enthusiasts, for all the science enthusiasts. Maybe my one single request is we should all encourage a Neoscience Hub to bring out more news articles like this. And I really thank Neoscience Hub for covering this story. All the best, Neoscience Hub. I wish you the best for your future endeavors. I really wish you cover more such wonderful stories and bring out the best of the scientists in India. Thank you very much.